About 2 weeks ago, I planted bulbs just like you did in the same kind of pot. And I want you to look here. Look, down below we can see the roots have grown all the way through the bottom of the pot. See the little white things?
Yeah.
Those are the roots. And then what happened next was the plant started to grow leaves, right? So then what's going to come next? After the roots and the leaves? Flowers. So we have roots that grow first under the ground. Then we have the leaves that come up above the ground. And then after that, we're going to have flowers. So at first, you're not going to see them grow because it's under the ground, the roots. And then the leaves come up over the ground. I want to show you what your flowers are going to look like. Some of you have planted this tulip. Do you like this one?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Yellow and red.
Yellow and red, and sometimes you see a little orange too, right? And then some of you have planted this tulip.
Pink and white.
Pink and white. This one is called Lady Jane. It's named after a lady. You like this one? You like this one? Okay, so in about 4 weeks, you're going to see these flowers grow in your classroom. Okay, now we've gotten our bulbs planted in the pots. We've got them covered up. What do we need now? Let's all say it together. Water! So, we want everybody to put your pots into one of these trays. This is a tray to carry the plants in. And we're going to come around and put these.
Nice job, boys and girls, of putting them in there so safely. Look at that.
We're just going to give them the very first is just a little drink of water. Just a little drink for the very first time. Oh, did you? Yes. Put it over there. It's in one of those. Hold on. Let me.
Kamaria, let him do the first time.
Let me do the first
time.
I will.
Get over because Richard wants to stick to him.
Don't push it. Don't push it. You need to be very gentle the first time. We're just going to add a little bit of water for the first time.
But she missed it with her class, so she's with us today.
And then we're going to go really slowly.
Oh no, we're not
See
going to
how
drink
That's right, the plants are drinking water right now. Then we'll start again.
Yeah?
twice a week.
They
Yes,
are
they're very
thirsty.
I can see it going down. It's going down.
Is water coming out of the bottom? Is that what's happening? Or, you know what, we'll put a little bit more dirt on top of that before we take it to your class, okay?
I want to say thank you, and thank you, and thank you, and thank you all very much for helping me today. You did a really fantastic job. Very good.
Yay!
Congratulations. If you ever want to come and work on the tulip farm with me, you just come on over because I can tell you're very, very good. Thank you so much for helping me. And I want to remind you of a couple of things. I want you to remind you when we look at the tulips, and you can see here, the tulips come in so many different colors. See all the different colors of tulips? And they come in many different shapes. See all the different shapes and sizes they come in. But every one of them in its own way is very beautiful. And every one of them has a special place in the garden. And what I want you guys to remember when you look around at your friends and everybody is that you're like the tulips, okay? We come in different shapes and different sizes and different colors too. But each one of us is very beautiful, and each one of us has a special place in the garden, okay? Will you help me remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, we appreciate everybody, no matter what color or shape or size they are. Okay, how about one more thing, and then I'm going to let you go back to your class. We're going to bring your tulips to you later so you can watch them. But remember how we saw that inside of the tulip bulb, there was a beautiful flower inside that was waiting to grow? And all we have to do is give it the things that it needs to grow in order for it to become something very beautiful. You know what? You know what? Inside of you, and inside of you, inside of you, and you, and you, there's something very beautiful waiting to grow. And all you have to do is give it the things it needs, just like we do with our flowers. Give it some love and attention, and the beautiful thing inside you will grow too. I hope you'll remember this, and I hope that you will always have your life full of beautiful things. Thank you all very much for helping, and we will see you later.
I've been working in my garden on this beautiful day.
What are we growing? Tulips. Do you see anything growing yet?
Nope.
No, what are we going to have to use to care for them?
Your picture.
Water. You see one starting to grow? Let me take a closer look. Oh, that is starting to sprout.
Who's that one?
I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to help me water?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to start pouring. You guys tell me if it's had enough. I think that one might have had enough.
Get your picture and go to Mrs. Nettles.
That's okay. We'll clean it up in a second. Part of growing is having to make a little bit of a mess. It's okay. We'll clean it up in a minute.
No.
Okay. In a second, I can fix that for you. Oh, it looks like they might need a little bit more to drink.
So they could be thirsty?
They're a little bit too, yeah, a little thirsty. What do you see? Can you see anything with the magnifying glass? If you get closer, do you see anything?
I can see the white things.
The white things? What else can you see?
I can see the rainbow.
The rainbow. What were you saying, Christian?
It was tulips or
Yeah, how are they going to
see the ball?